Hello everyone. So a few people have asked me about creating a Patreon as a way to support the channel. While I have no intention of ever using Patreon, I have set up a subscription with a company called Ream. It's basically the same as Patreon, only created by authors for authors. It finally went live a few days ago and now I'm all set up. There are 4 tiers that are pretty straightforward. I'll go through them in detail shortly. But first I wanted to talk about why the subscription is so important. Basically, as a writer, my ability to sell my work is largely dependent on a handful of massive corporations, Amazon, Google, and Apple being the main ones. Anything bad happens, a bot wakes up on the wrong side of the server and decides to delete my account, and I'm screwed. There are essentially 3 ways to mitigate this. First, make sure you're subscribed to my newsletter. That lets me communicate with you directly so I can announce new releases, keep you up to date on my writing, and basically have a direct relationship with you that no one can take away. In parallel to that is growing my PayHip store for direct sales. Finally, there's this subscription. It will provide me with a base of reliable income and you with early access to all my books as well as bonuses and other goodies that no one else has. My dream is to have enough subscribers that I won't have to worry about anything other than writing books that you guys love. That is the ideal position for any writer to be in. I know it'll take time to get there, but with your help, I'm confident I can reach my ultimate destination. Okay, now that that's done, let's get into the details. Here we are on the subscription page. It looks pretty much like a Patreon. We've got 4 tiers. The first tier being ebook tier for $5 a month. In this one, you get all of my books in ebook format before they're released anywhere else. 2-week early ad-free access to any audiobooks I post on YouTube. The way that works is basically I'll post an unlisted video with no monetization turned on for 2 weeks early in here. And you guys will have 2 weeks to listen to it before I make it live to everybody else. And they'll have access with ads later on. So that's how that works. You'll also get a 25% discount coupon each month for ebooks on my PayHip store. And you can follow along as I write each of my new novels. The chapters will be posted unedited as I finish them. That's down here in the story section. I'm currently working on Children of the End, the 5th book in the Rogue Star science fiction series. This isn't the actual cover, it's just a placeholder. Once you're signed in, you can click read and you can follow along as I post each chapter. I think there's 7 chapters posted so far. The $10 a month gets you the audiobook tier, and that's basically the same as the ebook, only you get ebooks and audiobooks before they're released elsewhere. You get the same 2 weeks early access to YouTube audiobooks before they go live to everybody else. There's a 25% discount coupon for ebooks and audiobooks on my PayHip store, as well as getting to read the chapters as I finish them. Next, we've got a BookBox tier for $25 a month. That's the same as the audiobook tier, only you also get a quarterly book box, which includes a signed and numbered copy of my latest release. It says maybe paperback and hardcover, but I'll pretty much always aim to have a hardcover. I just said that so if I happen to do a paperback one time, you won't be disappointed. The boxes ship August, November, February, and May. And you have to be a member for 3 months to qualify. So if you join by the end of May, that'll qualify you for the August shipment, and so on for each month, for each quarter. So the August shipment is going to be the new Aegis of Merlin book, Malice. You'll get a signed copy of the book as well as a couple of swag items, probably bookmarks, maybe some notepads, things of that sort. You also get ebooks and audiobooks of each new release, the early ad-free access to YouTube videos, The 25% discount coupon on PayHip, as well as a 25% coupon for my Etsy store for other signed books and merchandise. And you get to follow along with each chapter. The $25 book tier is for U.S. residents only. So, and the fourth tier is International Book Box, which is $35 a month. And it's exactly the same as the $25 one, just it's for the international folks. And it's just to cover the difference in shipping costs being so much more expensive overseas. So, yep, that's everything. It's pretty straightforward. Little FAQ right here if you want to read that. There's the stories down here, and that's pretty much everything. And there you go, guys, my basic subscription. If there's something not listed here that you're interested in, let me know. If enough people agree, I'm happy to add a new tier. As always, thank you very much for listening and supporting my work. I couldn't do what I do without you awesome people. And finally, a special shout out to Tanya, my very first subscriber. You rock, Tanya. Hope to see you guys on the inside. Until next time, see you later.